The whispers of the Forgotten Tower haunted Elara's dreams. Each night, she saw its tall, broken silhouette standing in the middle of a raging storm. Determined to uncover the truth, Elara, Mira, and Finn sneaked out of the dormitory. Following the book's glowing symbols, they reached an abandoned passage beneath the academy. The air was damp and heavy, the walls covered in ancient runes. Finn touched one of the runes and the wall trembled. A hidden staircase spiraled down into the darkness. At the bottom, they found an old wooden door with a lock in the shape of an eye. When Elara placed her hand on it, the lock opened by itself. Inside was a chamber filled with old scrolls, glowing crystals, and a shattered mirror. Suddenly, the mirror rippled, and in its reflection stood the same cloaked figure with burning red eyes that Elara had seen in her dreams. Its voice echoed through the chamber. "You cannot escape your destiny, Elara. The tower remembers, and it is waiting for you." But before she could respond, the mirror cracked again, this time exploding into 1,000 pieces. The chamber shook violently, and a hidden tunnel opened up, pointing towards the mountains. Mira turned to Elara, her face pale. "The Forgotten Tower is real, and now it's calling you." The three friends exchanged fearful glances. They had been exploring the abandoned parts of the academy for days, searching for any clue to Elara's mysterious visions. But they hadn't expected to find a secret passage leading to a forgotten part of the city, let alone a connection to the very tower haunting Elara's dreams. Elara took a deep breath, trying to calm her racing heart. She knew she couldn't ignore the tower's call. Her destiny, whatever that may be, was clearly tied to it. As they made their way through the tunnel, the Forgotten Tower growing larger with every step, Elara couldn't shake off the feeling that she was being watched. The air grew colder, the light dimmer, until they were enveloped in total darkness. Then, as suddenly as it had begun, the darkness lifted. They found themselves at the foot of the Forgotten Tower, its shadows stretching long and dark in the fading light of dusk. The closer they got, the more details they could make out. Ivy and vines covered the lower half of the tower, reaching out like grasping claws. And at the top, just between the crumbling stones, a single raven's skull peeked out, its empty sockets staring blankly into the twilight. It was clear that this place held dark and dangerous secrets, yet Elara felt an irresistible pull towards it. She knew in her heart that she had to climb that tower, no matter the cost. To be continued.